there were actually a lot of people in several sections, and I didn't know exactly who was in this, so it wasn't until everyone was like dead frozen that you realize like the magnitude of percentage shoppers that were like in it.
You know, not a lot of employee reaction in the beginning, and then towards the, like, as we all left, I saw them talking excitedly amongst each other, like, oh man, I know we're gonna be on TV tonight, and like this, that, and the other. And the guy's like, no, not TV, the movies.
Jenny and I were upstairs during the freeze period, and there was just enough room so that when you went by on one side of Jenny, you had to kind of do a dance around the rail, and between us, you had to kind of move around. And people were just walking through like we weren't there.
I picked up one of those trees that's like eye length from the ground, eye height, and I just held that right in front of the escalator.
We had a blast. The longest 5 minutes of my life was standing there frozen. It was terrible.
I heard a couple, a guy and a girl who worked at Home Depot, where the girl was freaking out. She was like, and they were all moving real slowly, like a family or something. Did you see that? It was weird. Why would they do that? And she was just trying to get to the bottom of why people would do it. And then right about then, people started freezing, myself included. I froze opening up the microwave. And that was just it for her. She just was like, I'm going to go up to one of them. I have to find out what's going on. I'm just going to go and talk to one, and I guess her friend thankfully talked her out of it, because I don't know what I would have done.
There's like two guys walking behind me, and they're like, what's going on? And they're talking to each other like, are we in some kind of time warp or something like that?
There's a lot of people doing it. Yeah. Maybe we should just ask them. Maybe that's the trick. So why is everybody moving so slow? It's going to take a long time to get an answer on that.
I didn't answer, and so he looked at his friend and he's like, I don't know. And so I think we're going to have to do something else to get an answer out of these guys.
An employee had walked by me a few times. I was frozen reading a roach killer box, and he came by me with probably about 8 seconds left and asked me, do you need any help? And so the conversation went, do you need any help? No, that's okay, I got it. I was just checking if it's dangerous for my apartment. Thanks. And then I walked off.
The employees that were upstairs were just watching the whole thing, because the little balcony up there, they could watch the entire store. So they were like, what is going on? You know, they had no idea. And they were talking about it for like 5 minutes.
They kept asking each other, the staff, like, I know I saw something. I'm not bugging. Are you bugging? I ain't bugging. You bugging? No. I'm not bugging. And then one person was like, I'm glad, I thought maybe I was on drugs. And then the final thing with the manager was, she said, thank God you were here, because I don't know how I would have phrased this in an email.
I saw two employees talking, and one woman started freaking out. She's like, what's going on? I looked down onto the balcony and everyone's going slow motion. I don't know what's going on. And she was freaking out to the other guy, and he's like, I don't know, I think it's a joke or something. And she's like, oh my God, oh my God, I think I'm going crazy. She actually thought she was going crazy.
That's what I thought.
When we started doing this slow motion, it was a little weird because I was in the basement, and for whatever reason, there were at least 2 people in walkers or canes and 2 people in electric wheelchairs while I was going slow, and they're going just as slow, and I started feeling a little bit bad. I'm just opening up this barbecue grill, and I'm closing it and moving on, and I slowly look over, and there's this woman in this electric wheelchair, and she turns her head just as slow as me. I'm feeling so horrible, like I think that I'm making fun of her. She just slowly raises her hand, waves it a little bit. I do the exact same thing and go back to my grill, and she just scoots along. It was great.